Hey guys, wow, I haven't done a video for quite some time, but I'm very happy to be with you in this format again. And something prompted this, and you probably know that there is a virus going on out there, and the situation is actually quite intense, and it has created quite a bit of panic around the world. So, what has happened in my world is like I'm bombarded with emails and WhatsApp messages and messages on Facebook, on LinkedIn, and I just can't keep up anymore to just try to give my best and serve everybody and give some tools and techniques to calm down and stay centered and grounded. So, what I thought I'd do is I would just grab my camera and be raw and in the moment, giving you some tips and techniques on how to face this situation with grace, with love, and in the middle of chaos, how you can find a piece of freedom and joy in your heart. So that's going to be some of the techniques and tools that I'm going to share with you. Now, I want to share that it's not something that is on a very human level. So for those of you who are new to the new dimension of World INLIGHT Partners, the movement that I'm running around the world, I am going to invite you to, yes, check it out and hear the recording till the end. But please, if it's not for you, don't go into the comments and start criticizing and put down and start arguing. We love you, we respect you, but leave this as a source of information and inspiration. If it's not for you, just unfriend me and make room for the next person who's seeking some light and who would like to live in love and in peace. That's fair? Okay, awesome. So, let me introduce myself because maybe you don't know me. I'm Stephanie Rote and I'm a spiritual business coach. And my passion and purpose is to bring people back in full alignment with their soul purpose. And beside that, in parallel of this coaching, I am the founder and leader of the Love Army, which is the gathering of all of the world INLIGHT partners. All of these people are brilliant coaches, speakers, trainers, healers, and they have fantastic techniques, services, products that are here to help raise the vibration of us human and also of the planet. So that is the introduction. Now let's get to the core of this virus thing. So the first tip that I want to give today is to not judge what's happening. In a place of judgment, we're unplugged from love. And so we have an opinion and we're actually very arrogant towards the source. And I'm going to call it God. But if you are the type of person that is a religious person, this is not the type of God I'm talking about. I'm talking about the source, the universe, and you call it Allah, Buddha, my pig, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to talk about God and God being the source. So God has a plan, and this virus is sent as well for a bigger plan. And the more we resist it, and the more we're afraid of it, and the more we're going to attract it. So guess what? We're actually currently, as a human race and around the world, we're actually fueling the virus. So the absolute calling here and the invitation to each one of you that are listening to this is to actually replug back to love and instead of judging what's happening, meaning you're actually judging the creator and what he's doing or she is doing, you're judging, and by your judgment, you're actually fueling the opposite of what you desire. So I would like to ask you to replug to love. And one of the tips that I give is just get one of the charger of your phone, get the end, just the plug, and keep it on you, in your purse, on your pants, in whatever, like just somewhere that, once you realize that you're unplugged from love, you're in fear or you're doubting or you're confused or you're criticizing something or you have a judgment, just get that plug out and just remind yourself, I got to plug back in, okay? Plug back into love. So when you do that, you're actually replugging to the source and knowing and trusting that everything is divinely orchestrated. And it's not just everything that is going well that is divinely orchestrated. Sometimes it's something as harsh as what's going on in the world right now. But who are we to judge, right? So it's arrogant to judge the creator. And so we are actually also fueling an energy that is taking us down. The whole idea here is to uplift our energy and raise our vibration. So that's the invitation to you, is to replug to love, right? When you do that, the next step is breathe. And breathe in a way that you're actually feeling all of the love and the light. The breath is love. The breath is life. So as you breathe, you're breathing in, and you don't have to be in meditation mode and breathing for 3 hours per day. But anytime, any day, anywhere, you can actually be in a meditation mode, right? This is the way of life. This is not a moment in your day where you're sitting down to meditate. Meditation is a way of life. It's a state of awareness. So if you can actually come to this place where you're grounded and you feel yourself with this breath and this love, and you go all the way down to your feet, and you are being aware now that your feet are on the ground, and you're opening all of your channels above, and then you're connecting to the space of the universe and the what is right here, right now. Now you sense all of your muscles, you sense every single organs, every single cells of your body, and you can just give love, and you can add a sense of a rose, you know, like if you can imagine you have roses everywhere around you, you can even almost touch the petals and feel the consistency of that petal, the texture, the color, the smell, and you just add all of this around you and in you. And this is your best protection against any virus and against any negativity out there, any criticism, any controlled manipulations or whatever. Like, you're just in your bubble of love. And yes, it can sound a little bit, woo-woo out there, but I tell you what, once you create your business, if you're an entrepreneur, or even if you just go to work and you go into that energy, I'm going to tell you, try it for a week and see what's happening. And if you don't like it, you can always come back to what you know, okay? There's no obligation here, but it's just an invitation. Try it and see what change it does to you. So the recap for this practice, for today's practice, is to not judge, and then breathe and anchor and center yourself. And from there, what I would love for you to ask to share this video to other people that are panicked and have judgments, are in fear, confusion. They're just unplugged from love. So let's help them to choose the plug and show them how they can replug to love and be more centered, more at ease. We're not going to cancel what's happening in the world. We can't. It's a good news, because if we could, God, like, everybody would do it in their own sauce, and it would be quite chaos, even more chaotic than it is right now. So let's just not judge. Let's ride the wave and just be present and aware of our love and aware of our energy. And in that energy is our best protection. All right. So have fun with the practice as well and share it. I will tell you that we are working with the team to have a way that you can join and plug in with the World INLIGHT Partners. It is a non-profit organization, and then we're working a system so that you can really plug in very quickly and be part of the community around the world. So for now, I'm just here to serve, and I'm happy that you were here up all the way till this minute. And then joyfully, I send you lots of love. Bye.